schools being shut. Now, the latest high-quality images from the private satellite company Maxar have shown the extent of damage that has been inflicted upon the Pakistani air bases due to the Indian strikes. A satellite image shows emergency vehicles at the damaged runway of the Pak base Mushaf after Indian airstrikes in Sargodha. The IAF targeted 8 military installations, including radar and ammunition sites, using precision-guided munitions. And the satellite's image have shown before and after visuals of the Indian airstrike on the Pakistan air bases. All right, Ajay, as in fact in the visuals we can see the before and after, clearly indicating the kind of damage that has been inflicted on the Pak bases in the satellite images.
Yes, this is basically, exposing the lie of Pakistan that we are not hurt, we are not hit, our bases are functional, our, things are fine. That is what basically exposing by Pakistan's lies over here. Because when Indian forces, they started hitting out at the terror launch pad in Pakistan, 9 terror launch pads and the training camps and headquarters were decimated. And after that, when Pakistani Air Force and Pakistani forces, they started targeting the Indian defense areas and the locations, then it was retaliated effectively. And sources are saying that about 10 to 12 bases of Indian Air Force that was totally destroyed in the retaliation. So Pakistan was saying that we are not hit, we are not, we haven't received any damage in these areas, what India is saying. But now the companies, those who works over there, those who eye on everywhere, they are sharing this, information. This is the fresh pictures which show the difference when it was normal and when it was destroyed. So that shows that how Pakistan was hit deep inside by the Indian forces to ensure that Pakistan has to be taught a lesson. So these pictures of Maxar shows that how things are, in a bad shape after that was hit. And this is the only one picture. There are a number of pictures of the different air bases of Pakistan which received massive damage, destructions because of the Indian shelling. And definitely Pakistan is going to remember it in the future as well. Because the way basically it was conveyed to Pakistan that India is going to only target the terror launch pad and terror training camps over there in Pakistan. When Pakistan started supporting terrorism and they started, targeting the Indian defense installation, then it was given befitting retaliation replies. So Pakistan started crying and then went to US for the mediation between the two. So ceasefire is announced, but still Pakistan is doing some notorious activities by sending drones, by doing further other activities. But it has been, conveyed to Pakistan and the world as well that any act of terrorism will be treated as an act of war by India if any, takes place. So that is something the Pakistani forces and the government must remember.
Well, absolutely. In fact, Ajay, as we can see in the pictures very clearly, that if we talk about the Noor Khan base or the Bolari air base, the damage has been inflicted literally at the centers of the terror now bases. While the pictures have given a clear intent of the damage that Pakistan has suffered, now Jammu and Kashmir Chief Secretary